Today I'm going to show you how to disassemble Glock 34 deep strip for cleaning. First thing you want to do is make sure the firearm's unloaded. Nothing in there. Safe direction. For cleaning you're going to need your Glock tool, a pair of safety glasses, let's put them on, and roll the duct tape to push out the pins on, and the bolt. Alright, so first thing you're going to do is disassemble as normal. Let's put this over here. This is what it looks like. Okay, so slide first. We're going to take off the back cover plate first. So what we're going to do is push down on the plastic plunger here. Push down while keeping your thumb at the back of the slide on the slider cover plate, pushing it forward. Keeping my thumb there to hold all the springs and all the good stuff inside. Now here I can pull out the firing pin and the extractor spring. Is that there? Now this is what's left, is the depressor plunger and the extractor. So I'm just going to push out the extractor now. Just pushing down the plunger a little bit. Come on, little guy. That's it there. Keeping my thumb on the pressure plunger, on the plunger spring. It doesn't fly out. Okay. See a little spring inside there. Don't lose that little guy. Let's put that there. And this is the slide disassembled. From there you can clean inside with the Q-tip all the way over here and over here where the party happens. Okay. Just do a reassembly of the slide real quick. It's just the same thing in reverse. Plunger back in, extractor, pushing it down a little bit, extractor in, like that. The plunger, the extractor spring back in. Remember this way around, the metal piece is touching the metal in front, plastic's touching the plastic at the back. Okay, and the firing pin. Then back for the slide cover plate. Putting it on a little bit. I'm going to take the Glock tool, push the plastic down a little bit like that. Hang on a second. There we go. Sliding it on a little bit. Okay. That's it. Then pushing down on the extractor spring until you hear a click. Yeah, it's clicked. Let's do a quick function test. That's working. Blocking the firing pin. Extractor giving me resistance, which is good. And the spring, push it down like that. It's good to go as well. That's the slide done. Put that together there. Don't want to lose anything. Okay, now for the frame. I'm going with OD frame on this disassembly video because it's easier to see the difference between the parts. Okay, first thing you're going to do is you can use the duct tape. We want to push out this pin right here, the top one. Should come out easy. That's it there. Pull it out, put it in the bowl. Okay, next you want to take out the trigger housing pin. Keep it like this. And the slide release is hooked into the grooves of this pin, so you need to wiggle it. A little bit of pressure, a bit of wiggle, comes out. That's it there. And then your slide release will come off as well. Okay. Now I want to take off the back piece here, which is holding the trigger mechanism. Comes straight down. Okay. Now you can take off the locking block. Just pushing it up like that. Comes out easy. And then the firing pin system. The trigger system, sorry. Okay. This you don't really need to take out for cleaning, you can get in there pretty good. As you can see, the rest of it's pretty clean. Cleaned it earlier. The thing was dirtier than my ex-girlfriend. Anyway, trigger system, nice and clean still. You can remove this section here just by unhooking it like that, pulling it up slightly. This area you want to be kept clean because these are metal parts rubbing on each other, which will affect your trigger pull. Like this section here, which you can see is clean already, and this part here. If you want to take the spring out, make sure that when you reassemble it, the spring curve is, as you can see there, is up like this with the back one. Because if it's down that way, it's got to have minimal surface to grip on, which might come off when you're shooting it. So just something to think about, this piece here. And that's the trigger assembly. But don't try and remove this, it's not going to come out. And there's no need to. Alright. Let's go ahead and remove this locking piece over here. Slide lock. By pushing down on this spring over here. Let's push down like that. Push it down, that's loose. This piece is loose here, you can see. Just push it down, move it out. Just a little bit comes out there. Grip it, hold on a second. So it's grip it with 2 fingers on that side. Pull it out. You can see it's an odd shape. It has to go back in the same way, otherwise you're going to damage your gun. Take it out for cleaning. Same way to put it back. Okay, you can clean around here now. Put it back the same way, in backwards. So you can see there's a little notch at the bottom as well. Put it in like this, and click back. Check that it works. Yeah, good to go. Okay, to reassemble, put the trigger mechanism in first, like this. Make sure these are not climbing on each other. Just like that. Through there, drops in. Next thing is the locking block. Like that. And then the top pin here, which is this one, goes in the top for a good reason first. Just make sure it's nice and even. That's even. I'm weird like that. Slide release next. This is going to go in because you can see that little spring on this side is getting tensioned by this top pin. So let's push it in a bit. Grab the big one. Push it in a little bit. Obviously you need to play with this slide release to get it in. There she goes. Secure. And then the back pin here. Let's push it on this thing until it's nice and even. Okay, reassemble. Back on. Function check. Check the safety works. It's good. Squeeze the trigger. Reset. Firing pin shakes. That's good as well. If you want to be really finicky, do a pencil test. Like this. That's it. Good to go.